Next person I'd like to get is New Hampshire AFL-CIO President Mark MacKenzie. Mark has been a leader here in New Hampshire for decades now. He's been a mentor and a subject for me to try and emulate as I move on through things. But Mark MacKenzie, he inspires a lot of people around here in New Hampshire. That's the one thing I can tell you. And please, Mark, come on up. Mark MacKenzie, President of AFL-CIO.
All right, the first thing we want to do is have people come a little bit closer. Because there's no reason we got to stand way the heck out there. All right, come on in closer and let's, there's nothing better than the warmth of each brother and sister in the labor movement, so I'm glad people are here. Look, I'd love to be out here. I wish we were out here celebrating, but once again, we're on the City Hall Plaza, having to deal with the reality of a system of government in our country that doesn't grow the economy for a lot of the people, but rather tries to figure out ways to put the boots to the men and women who work in the Postal Service and the federal government and other places in our state and nation. And around the country today, we're joined by other brothers and sisters who have quite frankly had enough. They've had enough because they're tired of once again being the person or the group that is getting taken down by the policies of an unfair government. Let me ask you this, what the hell else do they want you to do? You get up every morning, you deliver the mail, you do your job, you don't make $1 million doing it, you do the best you can do with what you have, and you have the best postal service in the world, and yet somehow there's something wrong with that when men and women do their job in a compensated right and do it in a way that delivers the best service you can deliver. What the hell is wrong with the governing bodies of this nation? What is wrong with that? You stand up every day. And Glenn Brackett is here, and other people are here who are involved in their own struggles today. We stand up every day, we get out of bed, we do what we're supposed to do. And we do it, like I said, not because we make a ton of money, but we do it because we made a commitment to service for this government, for this nation. We deliver services. And we're saying again, once again, leave us alone. Focus where you should focus, and that is on those people who need the government to lift them out of poverty. And don't take the opportunities away from the people who have worked and done what you've asked them to do time and time and time again. We have had enough. And you know, they think that the labor movement is going away. Let me tell you this, as I look around this area, I look around with what IVW and CWA and teachers and other people are doing and state employees. I can tell you one thing, the labor movement is not going away. We are getting smarter and better at what we do. And we are going to be as innovative on the picket line as we are in the workplaces. And we're going to figure out ways. We're going to figure out ways to deliver service and make sure that those people who are after us are going to be held accountable in this election cycle as well as the next election cycle. But more importantly, we're going to come together as brothers and sisters. We're going to say that you can't take us down because together we are too strong for you to take us down. And you can't take us down because what we stand for is right, and what we stand for is what people in this nation want. They want a good job, they want to be respected, they want a pension, they want health care, and that's what we're here today for. So don't give up, keep on fighting.
What we really would like the public to do, and all of our members, of course, is to contact their senators and representatives and ask them to support a moratorium. which will give the Postal Service and Congress enough time to come up with a plan for some decent postal reform that does not destroy the Postal Service.